Hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I am your host, Second Soundwave, and I have not built a Gunpla in a while. The GM3 review might have come out only a few days ago, but I actually built that kit several months ago, and I am feeling like building something new. So, I went to Amazon and I got a Psycho Zaku 2 High Mobility Type Gundam Thunderbolt version animation colors. A lot of words in that name, but there's a lot of kit in the box. So, as you can see, Gundam Thunderbolt. Awesome show, awesome OVA, watched it last night, it was super cool. This is the animation colors version, which means the colors are more faithful to the OVA as opposed to the manga, which is not that hard to do since the manga was black and white, but I guess they based them off the cover art, which had a little bit different coloration than they wanted to use in the OVA, so they changed the colors a little, put them in a new box, and that is basically what it is. And the old boxes, basically they were just kind of vertical like a sort of small master grade box. And the art kind of looked like the cover of the manga, which was cool. It's kind of a cool way to do the box, but I kind of like this one. It kind of fits with the rest of the HGUC stuff, and it is still pretty cool looking in its own way. So, side of the box here we can see this is a very bulky kit with a lot of guns. We got Gundam Thunderbolt, some scenes from it over there. Again, awesome OVA. We got the side here. And then we got the guns here. We got him with all his weapons there, and he comes with a lot, and it is a 2,700 yen kit, which is not that bad. It's probably going to cost you around $30 here in the US. If you live in Asia, it's probably going to be closer to $25. And I got this from Amazon, but apparently Amazon shrink wraps their kits now, which they used to not do. Not really sure how I feel about that, because it kind of ends up always kind of crushing in the boxes around the side. There's no real clear way to show you, but it kind of, the whole thing's kind of crushed in convex when they, from when they sealed it, and it is a little odd, and it's even kind of peeling in the corner here. So they did not do a very good job sealing it, but that's fine because I'm going to rip it open anyways. Okay, plastic wrap's off, moment of truth, let's see what's inside the box. Okay, so first thing here that I see is a massive sticker sheet here. As you can see, there are a lot of stickers here. There are, I'm not going to count them, but I'd estimate they're probably around 30 or 40. And there are, most of them are this kind of black color. This is pretty much the only big noticeable difference between this and the manga version, is that this gray was a much lighter gray. And also a lighter gray was this one here, although it's not as noticeable a difference as this is. And also these silver sections here were more of a kind of pure white color originally. But the rest of this here is just gray for guns and stuff. And then we have this next bag. And of course, there is gold here. However, it's not quite the gold that Bandai normally uses. I'd almost want to say it's like a kind of coppery color. I don't know, I think it would look really cool if it was painted like kind of a metallic bronze. But this is mostly just thruster bells and rockets and stuff. And actually, I stand corrected about what I said earlier about this gray being changed, because the gray they changed was actually this one, which is a much darker gray than it was before. Well, I shouldn't say much, it's more of a slight change, but it is really one of the only noticeable changes on the kit. And here is more gray. We got the thruster tanks, which are actually looking a little smaller than I was expecting in person. We got hands. We got a nice big sheet of polycaps, and there's another runner behind this that looks like it has like the light gray sections for the joints. Those are looking pretty cool. They're not going to have that cool rubber thing the Full Armor Gundam Master Grade did, but they're still going to be cool. And I will say right now that I absolutely love this shade of red. It looks so cool. It's a really cool deep red. It actually looks like it might be... It is the same red they used on the dark red parts of the Origin Zaku 2. So if you have that kit, you should kind of know what to expect with the colors on this. And then we have an orange. That's a pretty nice orange. I don't think I've seen this on anything else before. And then we got some hoses, and are these bendy? Not really. And then finally we have this runner here. More gray, more of the other gray. And then we have those little marking stickers that I absolutely adore so much. Not. And then the manual. Very cool picture on the front, reminiscent of the HGUC manuals, and I'm honestly not sure why these didn't just get lumped in with the HGUC line anyway. Back of the manual, we got some stuff up here. We got a big ol' sort of master grade style decal instructions section here. There's a color page on the inside, talks about the kit, talks about the suit, a little shot of the manga, and then there's a couple color pages of manual, and the rest is just instructions, so I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to get on to building it, but that is something that I will be doing in another video. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like. If you are new here, subscribe for more cool Gunpla news, reviews, and other such things. And until then, I'm Second Soundwave, and I'll see you next time. Hello, and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave. Hang on, let me try that again a little closer to the mic. Hello, and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and this is another Gundam on... Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, take 3. Hello, and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and today is time for... It's time for take 4. Hello, and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and I have not built a Gunpla in quite a while. I'm gonna try this again. Hang on, take 5. Hello, and welcome to Channel 2S. I am your host, Second Soundwave, and today we are looking at a... Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going with the other one.